Hi Scorpio, welcome to May 2019. Now this is an important month for you because you have your full moon on the 18th. We get one full moon a year and one new moon a year. As you go into May, there's a big focus happening in relationships for you. The new moon is here in this area. Uranus is here. And the new moon is on the 4th. Now, I really like the moons this month because they are not being challenged by Saturn and Pluto. In fact, this new moon is in positive energy flow with both Pluto and Saturn, and is also sextile Neptune, which is very dynamic. And this is a great new moon for starting new projects, new relationships, a new job, a new business endeavor, anything you've been waiting to start. May is a good month to begin things, to start something new. For you, it is in this area of relationships. Now, for some of you, you may be feeling like other people are coming to you with their problems. Like everybody seems to be coming to you with their challenges and problems. Your job is just to listen. You're not there to solve it. In fact, a good strategy for you, if you find yourself in that situation, it can be colleagues, it can be friends, family. If other people are coming to you and they're just like, oh, you wouldn't believe what I'm going through, and blah, 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 feed back to them, you're right, this is challenging, but I have full confidence in you that you're going to find the solution. I have full confidence that you're going to solve this problem. That will help you because you got your own thing going on and you don't need to be taking on other people's burdens because they're going to be trying to give you their monkeys this month, right? You know the saying, when someone's giving you their monkey, give them yours, but don't necessarily do that. It's more about just being the wise one, being the one that listens. And that's really all that's being asked of you this month, is to be a good listener. And if others are, asking for you to tell them what to do, don't do it. When people do that, I say to people, don't give me the authority. You are the authority of your life. I'm not the authority of your life. What if I tell you to go be a turtle? Are you going to go be a turtle? It's like, don't let them do that. Even if you know the answer, don't reveal it. It's their self-mastery that's being required here. In order to become a master, we have to go through initiations. And our initiations are our challenges and our problems. And so you don't want to solve their problems and eclipse their ability to develop self-mastery. You want to encourage them that they can solve their problems, but they have to do the work. And this is what I do with students when they want me to just tell them what they're supposed to be doing. It's like, no, go do the modules and you'll figure it out. That's why I built the modules the way I did, so that you can come to that answer. We give too much power away to people when we want them to tell us what to do. And then we're not using our own inner resources, our own inner guidance. And then we're not developing that strength between the inner voice creator and, it's just a vicious circle. So make sure other people are being accountable here this month with you, and that you're not letting them off the hook, because you're really going to have a bee in your bonnet. I don't know where I have like these sayings from, but they just like come into my head. But it's like they're going to be a bee in your bonnet. Not like anybody wears a bonnet anymore, but the saying where it's just like it's going to bug you because you're going to notice like so and so's not pulling their weight. They're just trying to get an easy out, and they want me to do the work, And so you're really wanting people to be accountable. And this is a very strong message for you here in May. And absolutely, they need to be accountable. Knock this nonsense off. Absolutely. And this is going on at work too. Like, It's like you feel like no matter where you go, others just want to, have you fix, save, and rescue. Fix me, save me, rescue me. And you're just like having none of it. You're just like not interested. So your initiation is to be detached, be a good listener, be present. Don't just start, when people are talking and you're not really listening, be present and encourage them that they're going to find a solution because it's within them and it's their initiation. Remind them of that. This is how you develop self-mastery, is you learn how to solve your own challenges. So be detached, be a good listener, be very present, one day at a time, taking it one day at a time. And of course, here in the States, we have Happy Mother's Day on the 12th, and Venus enters Taurus on the 15th. Mars enters Cancer on the 15th as well. So the divine lovers, one goes into the area of relationships for you, and then the other goes into long distance travel. And that's another, great strategy is to get away from it all and, take a trip, go on an adventure. And then here we are on the 18th at the Scorpio full moon. Now, this is again where you can find that other people are trying to give you their monkey. Other people are trying to, have you solve their problem. And at the same time, some really weird stuff is going to come out at the Scorpio full moon. Now, it doesn't have to be negative, but it can just be strange because Venus is coupled with Uranus. At the same time, Mercury, the messenger, is opposing the Scorpio full moon. So you get the Sun and Mercury here in Taurus, you got the Moon in Scorpio, and they're in opposition. And this can be a time of revelations. This can be a time where things are coming out about other people. Now, for some of you, I see this as a time where you meet a new significant relationship that has an impact on your life and financially as well. So there's someone coming in here that's going to help you quite a bit. That's good for you and can also help you with your money. And for some of you, I see you being really manic with your money, or your money is making you be manic this month. You're up, you're down, you're up, you're down. Okay, very important to detach and stay objective, especially at your full moon. Now, the full moon is in harmony with Pluto, your ruler, which is great. But it's still intense because it's a full moon. Full moons are intense energy, and it's in conflict with Mercury, who is, people have a lot to say. And so you could be like, oh, my spending, oh, my investing, oh, my money. So you could be very over the top with your money. And it's all going to work out. It's all going to smooth itself out. Distract yourself with exercise. Yoga is really good, especially with these types of energies, because it's the mind-body-spirit connection. Do yoga, do Pilates, go out and jog, ride your bike, take a brisk walk. That's excellent for getting the endorphins going and throws off stress. This is what you want to be doing. So if you're finding yourself getting a little bit stressed out here, or you're too focused on money this month, and you're looking at your money, you're looking at your spending, you're looking at your investing, you're just money on the brain, you can't help it. Exercise will help you tremendously to throw the energy off and not get caught in that cycle, the monkey mind. Back to monkeys again. I don't know what it is about monkeys here, the monkey month of May. The monkey mind just jumps all over the place and it exhausts us. Like when you can't shut your brain off when you're trying to sleep, the best thing to do is to get up and go do something. Go read a book, go watch TV, do something. That way you tire yourself and then you can go back to sleep. So this is what the universe is suggesting for you this month. If your brain is getting too focused on something, too obsessed about something, is to physically exhaust yourself. That way you'll feel better, you'll feel good, and you will be able to stay detached. Because one of the key elements in here for you this month is to be objective, be detached. And that requires coming apart from things, putting things down, walking away from things, and going to do something that is physically exerting. Moves the energy too. And I do see something like really amazing happening for you here in this relationship area for you. There's a lot of positive energy there. And, you know, you could be meeting someone that's just delicious, that you're just like, wow, this person is amazing and fun and like the antidote to all the other noise that's been going on this month, whether it's in your head or with, you know, other people. There's somebody magical in here with you that you're really excited too, and that's good too. Like, so if you meet someone and you're feeling really excited about this person, yes, this is good for you. This is, you know, even if it's just a distraction, it's good. It could be long lasting the way the planets are moving in here. They're encouraging for all of us to take things more slowly, build things that are solid and lasting, especially with Mars in Cancer. It's not about, you know, being fast here, going after things fast. It's about moving slowly and building whatever we're doing, building something new, building a new relationship, building your prosperity, building your wealth, and allowing these, you know, these relationships to work themselves out. And the new relationship that's coming in here, you know, allowing that to bring a new energy into your life, energizing you, and seeing where it goes. So you got to create the space for that. So if you're so busy working and you're so busy working on your money, you know, then how are you going to have time for a new person to come in and show you a whole new world and bring good energy to you? Like this person I see being very positive for you and bringing you good energy, and it's good for you to be around this person. Like you feel better when you're with this person, and it's exciting. And this is also a time, you know, with this Scorpio full moon and Mercury involved, secrets are being revealed. And so it's going to be, maybe it's you, you know, that you're, you know, letting others know you want them to be more accountable. It could also be other people are revealing things to you, things, you know, that you had no idea was going on. You know, like a friend could be telling you that, hey, I'm having an affair, you know, or, you know, things like that can be coming out at the time of this full moon with Mercury involved like this. And moon in Scorpio. Scorpio rules emotional truth. Scorpio rules secrets. Mercury is the messenger. So things are being revealed. And that's why we want to, you know, practice patience in here, emotional intelligence, and, you know, being diplomatic with others, because, you know, this could be a time for some people where they're really just, you know, speaking their truth, you know, things that they've held. Now they're out with it, but it's not your job to counsel unless you're a counselor. It's not your job to coach unless you're a coach. But then again, you need to be on the clock. And, your job is to just listen and encourage them that they will find their solutions. And for you, it's about distracting yourself. Doing fun things, but especially exercise, is a great way to move the energy for you. And swimming would be great. Biking, hiking, brisk walking, yoga, Pilates, weight training, anything that builds strength and gets the blood percolating. We want that blood percolating. Then the sun enters Gemini on the 21st, and Mercury follows the sun entering Gemini. And, that's going to bring the focus to your partner's values, other people's values, resources, money. And here in the States, we have Memorial Day weekend, yay! Which is a wonderful time to get away, wonderful time to take a vacation, wonderful time to get out in nature, heal yourself in nature. And then Venus sextiles Neptune on the 30th. This is really good. And she trines Saturn on the 31st. And she trines Pluto on the 2nd. This is really good news. And this is where everything gets smoothed out. The money starts getting really good for you by the end of the month. That's why the universe doesn't want you doing the obsession thing with your money. And, stay objective, because even if it's a bit rocky here in the first part of May, because Venus is challenged by Saturn on the 7th, and then she's challenged by Pluto on the 9th, it all gets worked out by the end of the month. So it's just a test. But by the end of the month, things smooth out, things improve, professional relationships improve, professional opportunities to make money become stronger and more successful as you end the month going into June, which is really good. And this is a good time for you to really think about your deepest desires. What do you desire most? What is it that you really want? You get one new moon and one full moon a year. And this is your full moon, and it's good. It's in harmony with your avatar Pluto. And there's no challenging aspects to it. So think about what it is you really want here in May. And set your intention at the new moon, at the full moon, for what you want to manifest. And, some of it is about prosperity, of course, money. The other is relationship. But this is a wonderful time to start a new relationship. If you're single, you could meet someone amazing in here. And it can last a long time. This is an energy where you could find the relationship is lasting. It's not only significant, but it's a lasting partnership. And that's the key for all of us in here, is to move more slowly this month. And whatever we're doing, we want to be building lasting relationships with people. Building lasting partnerships. And it's big here for you this month with partnerships, with all relationships. And, I can see for some of you, you just feel like, people are just bugging me a bit, But that's okay. Your job is to just be detached, be a good listener, be present, and the reward is coming for that. Because you're going to find by the end of the month that people are there for you, that they're helping you move up in what you're doing, be more prosperous, make more money, have better opportunities, be invited into a new business opportunity, be invited into a new relationship, be invited into a new project. And that's good news. So Don't let the money, take over everything this first part of the month. Be patient, because it's going to be there for you. And it's all going to work itself out. Whatever challenge you're experiencing right now, you'll get the new job. Things will work out. Whatever it is, it's going to work out by the end of the month. And it's your test to stay positive in here at this time. And that same with the career too. So the career, is you're going to have opportunities in here, and I see them getting stronger as the month goes on. You could have new business opportunities or new job opportunities at the new moon in Taurus, and also when you get to your full moon, and then right after the full moon, as you go into June, right after Memorial Day weekend, things start to really improve for you. And as you go into June, doors open. Things really begin to open up for you in your career, in your work, and your prosperity. Spiritually, take time to get out into nature. Do nice things for you. Connect to Source. It can nourish you and nurture you so that you can be there for others without feeling overwhelmed by what's going on with them. Because that can be a challenge this month, where it's just like, if you're empathic, and you just feel like, oh man, here they come again, and you just want to, hide, but you can't. So get out into nature as much as you can, so that you can refresh yourself, re-energize yourself, and hear Source. Meditate. Take that time to be quiet so that you're listening. And this new significant relationship is going to have an impact on your life, a very positive impact. For some of you, this new person coming in is amazing, and it's going to be opening doors for you, this relationship. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing my videos. Scorpio, you're rocking awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It helps to support the channel, and it lets you know when I upload. So until next time, Scorpio, be detached, be present, and be available for new love, new relationship. Create that space.